let's take a look at the weather. So we've got a couple isolated showers out there right now, but really the coverage is nowhere near what we had at this point yesterday. Yesterday at this time we had numerous thunderstorms. Today, just a few of those. Let's take you down to some of the spots where we are seeing the rain. We've got some pockets of small pockets of heavy rain near Reese City. Another pocket of heavy rain here just to the south of Center. A couple lightning strikes with this, so this is actually a thunderstorm. Here's what it looked like from our Jasper camera. And we've got a couple of clouds out there, but other than that, we are calm and quiet as you're headed into the dinnertime hour. Temperatures are holding in the upper 80s at this point, which is right on track for where we'd expect to be this time of year. If you're headed to the Birmingham Barons game, first pitch 7:05, and temperatures are going to be dipping from the 80s into the 70s by 10 p.m. And in terms of rain, the coverage today very low. Overnight, we are looking at the possibility of some patchy fog and low clouds developing by early tomorrow morning, so keep that in mind as you're about to head out the door for that morning commute. Temperatures will end up anywhere from the upper 60s to the mid 70s for morning lows. And yes, we have some kids that are headed back to school tomorrow, so we're bringing back the bus stop forecast. Looking pretty good. Low 70s at 6 a.m., mid 70s by 8 a.m. By 10 o'clock, that's when we'll start to see those low 80s. And I don't have any rain in the forecast or anything like that for early tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, we are going to end up once again in the low 90s. This is right on track for where we'd expect to be this time of year. And it's also going to be a very similar feel to how we have been throughout this afternoon. Tomorrow, we will start with the possibility of some low clouds and some fog in some spots. Then we turn partly cloudy, and then look what happens by about lunchtime. That's when we start to see the development of these isolated showers and storms. Coverage not going to be all that great tomorrow. A lot of folks do stay completely dry. As we approach dinner time, we get just a few isolated showers here and there. So yes, keep an eye on the radar, but for most of you, it's going to end up being a hot, humid day, and most of you will not see any rain. That holds true as we move into Friday and also on Saturday. By Sunday and into early next week, I am forecasting rain coverage to come up just a bit, but still not looking like any kind of washout or anything like that. We don't have any boundaries moving in. We don't have really any weather makers in the forecast. So that means it's going to be a very routine summer pattern. For tomorrow morning, I'm forecasting lows in the 70s. We end up in the low 90s with just a few hit and miss thunderstorms. Mainly dry on Friday and also on Saturday. Rain coverage coming up just a bit Sunday and into early next week. And the better coverage of showers and storms is likely to be during the afternoon and evening. So it does appear like we're going to keep this very really quiet routine summer weather pattern for Central Alabama the next 7 to 10 days.